Cool. So you saw in the last class the time lapse correcting and improving the mesh distance field of some additional objects in our scene. Another thing that I realized and that you also noticed is that the windows are black. Even out of the visualization with the lumen, they are black. So let's take a look closer and we can realize that the mesh of them is inverted. Look at this. Here we can notice, here is the rubber that wraps the glass, the frame of the glass. So the mesh of some of these frames are inverted. Look, this one is correct, you see, but these other ones, basically, that are black, they are inverted. So how can we, using 3ds Max, we can invert the mesh, like flip the mesh. Let's get back to our file 3ds. It's here. I'm going to hide the layers that we are not going to use, and I'm going to keep only the layers of the frames. Basically, all the glasses are inverted. Okay. Let's see if that's it. Look, let me select this. Basically, all of them are inverted. So let's flip the glasses. First, the glasses of the house, and after we worry about these ones here. Okay. So let's actually, we can delete of the scene. We can delete them. We deleted the glasses. Perfect. We don't have the frames. Look, this frame, it is flipped. This frame, let's verify this. It looks like it is okay. It is correct. It looks like, or not. Maybe it's inverted. Yeah, I think something here is not right. Okay, so let's delete as well. Here, let's see. I think it's correct here. Let me paint it in white. Okay. It's correct. Let's see this one here. I think it's correct, but it is missing one element here. Let's see here. The other side. This one's correct. This one is correct as well. This one correct as well. All right. Okay. All right. So it looks like we need to correct this one. This one is okay, but we need, let's see, this one is all right. This one, it's interesting to put an element there. Look at this. So this one, let's put a component. I'm gonna isolate this, the selected. I'm gonna create a box here, okay? After, we're going to learn how to flip the geometry, okay? We're gonna learn about it after. Don't worry about it. Let me adjust here this element, okay, with a box. Look at this. That I think that's gonna fit there. Let's see. and a little bit like this. Yeah, let's select the material so that I can apply the same material. Let's convert to polygon and let's attach. Okay, and we're gonna apply this VW map of 1. Okay, so that I can make sure it was mapped. Okay, but it looks like the proportion isn't right. Let's see. Let's create a box. After I'm gonna explain the reason of this box, I'm gonna attach here. Great. I'm gonna centralize the pivot and the VW of 1 for 1 for 1. Now it's square. Okay, what happened? Well, in some moment probably it was used the scale the object, and for some reason Max recognized this proportion. When we create a box, for example, or a sphere, any element, any geometry, theoretically the geometry is perfect. Okay, there is no error in the mesh. Okay, there wasn't modified, so it's a geometry, very basic geometry. So when I go to polygon and I attach another object to the box, for example, I'm sending the properties of the box that has no defects, no meshes screwed up. Okay, so I'm sending this information to the new object. So when I delete the box and I just keep the object, the box is with the property, this frame is with the properties of that box. Let's see it again. The pivot, let's centralize this and apply the VW map. The VW map of 1 meter. So the frame, the frame took the properties of the box. With no errors. Okay, so this is one of the ways to solve some bugs in the geometry of your object. For example, the mesh that is inverted, maybe we can solve this way here. Okay, let's try it. This one is ready. Okay, it's okay, ready mapped. All right, ready corrected, everything. So don't worry about it, it's okay, this one. And we added the blow part and everything, it's okay. So let's export this element and let's replace that one for this one. Okay, let's do it. File, export selected, piano house, FBX, frame. I'm gonna put here frame 01 underline test. Okay, A. Okay, let's import and replace. After I'm gonna create the file FBX again, and now I will leave here a link so that you can download after. In this class, no. Let's use this class. I talked about this class that I was gonna leave a link so that you could download the files that have been corrected and adjusted regard to the mesh distance field. But no, we're not gonna do that now. Let's correct first these meshes that are inverted. Okay, correct the frames, these little problems, so that after it's done, I can upload this file again with no defects, and also the FBX. Okay, so pay attention here with me, the process to adjust, to correct, to clean, to take the properties of the box, So pay attention here, because in the next class, I will leave the files corrected, perfect, so that you can download them. But take a look here how we can do that with me. Okay, we delete it here. In geometries, frames, we can create a R01. Let's create R01. That are the objects that are corrected. Let's import them. FBX, frame, test A. Let's see this object here if it's okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's take to the scene and in place 0, 0, 0. Okay. Look at this. It can be a little smaller there. Okay, look at this. A little more to the right. So let's do it here. Select here. Minus 0.5, minus 0.7, minus 0.9, minus 0.9. It's perfect. Great. Yeah, that's great here. This one is okay. All right. Let's now correct the frames. So this one here is okay. Hide selection. For some reason, it flipped the faces of the model. Let's do something here. Let's create a box. All right, convert to polygon. And let's attach in all the elements that I'm not gonna change the position. All right, that I'm not gonna replace or rotate. Okay, these here that are in the 0 pivot, they are individual. All right, because I'm gonna put the doors sliding, opening, closing. However, the others, they're not gonna move, so I can keep them fixed and actually attach them in one element. Okay, I converted to polygon and I'm gonna attach this. Let's see, this one is fixed. This one as well. This one as well. That one. How can we do it faster? Wow. I'm gonna hide this. I'm gonna convert to polygon here. In the list here, attach. I'm gonna click here. This way I can select all the models. I can see all the models that are in the scene. And then I can attach all of them. Yeah, it has attached all of them. Let me convert to polygon and delete the box. I'm going to apply the UVW map. Okay. 1 for 1 meter. Let's see if taking the properties of the box, if we can solve the mesh inverted. Let's see. Don't forget we have the frames here. There in Unreal we also have. So let's delete then. Okay. Let's delete that. We just deleted this one as well. Let's see if we have something else. Let's press 8, 8, 8. Okay. And I just I hide the elements. Yeah. All right, let's see the others. We can delete them. this one as well, this one, this one as well. So in your project, if you take a particular project or some other project and that you want to do in Unreal following the course, if you have the problem with the inverted mesh, by doing this strategy here, it's possible that you can correct the mesh. All right. In case it doesn't correct, we will have to flip, like invert in a manual way. Okay. Let's see this. Yeah, that is this one. Okay, in this door here. All right. Let's see if we can delete it. Let's see if we have some more frame here. These are the doors that are gonna move, so we're not gonna do anything for now. We have this frame here that we just put. Let's see. We don't have anything here. Here we have, yeah, so let's delete it. Nothing here. Let's see. Nothing here. Okay, cool. It's interesting, and it was really good to happen this problem so we could solve it together. Because if you didn't know how to solve it, like now you know how to solve it. Okay, a strategy that you can use, and you can correct the mesh that is inverted. Let's import. All right, inside the folder R01. Okay, it's fine. There were a lot of materials here. Apply it. Let's send here 0, 0, 0. Look at this. Transform it in box and attach the elements to the box. Corrected the inverted mesh of all the models for us. So you see, it's a strategy that can help you. Cool. Now our file is way better, much better. Now we need to do this also for these elements here that are individual. Look at this. Basically, just this door here is okay. The other ones, they are not cool. They are with the mesh flipped. Okay, so let's correct them in an individual way. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Let's save here, save all. We're saving. Great, let's get back to Max. Here it's okay, hide all. We can hide these ones here because we already did. Let's hide this because it's ready. And now we can adjust this. It looks like this door is okay, but yeah, let's hide this because it's okay. Or actually, let's export this again. And then we can export all of these elements again to keep it organized inside the folder R01. Okay, let's go. This one is okay, so I'm gonna hide it. Okay, because it's already okay. These other ones here, what can I do to... Let's do a test to see if that's gonna solve the problem of the flip. Let's select everything. Edit poly, select as an element, and flip. Let's see, I inverted the mesh. Let's take that, export. Let's see this, import, and let's find out if it's gonna work. Import, test. Let's see. It brought here the elements first. I'm gonna select all the new elements and I'm gonna take it to the scene. It didn't flip, you see? So only the flip wasn't enough, because possibly there's a problem in the geometry. Maybe in the software that was used to model, to the base of the model, could have been like SketchUp or other softwares. So there's a problem with the geometry, okay? So let's delete this. Hmm, let's see. Okay, let's delete these ones as well, so that it's not gonna bother us. Okay, so that it's not gonna bother us. Let's delete from here as well. Cool. We're just with the good elements. Let's delete that one. Okay. So let's the frames that are okay. Yeah, they are okay, the frames. So let's do the process with the box. All right. Because as we saw, flipping the mesh isn't enough. Let's create a box here, convert to polygon. So it doesn't make sense to attach all the elements because the doors, I want them to go to Unreal in an individual form, okay? So that I'll be able to animate them individual. So let's leave just one object here. Delete the box. Let's adjust the mapping, UVW, 100 and 100 and 100. I think it's okay. Hide selection. Same thing. After we can get back here and export everything, okay? Convert to polygon, attach to another object, convert again, delete this. Cool. All right, this one as well. Convert to polygon and attach, delete. Hide. Almost finishing. Box. Convert to polygon. Attach. Delete. UVW. Hide. Again the box. Convert to polygon. Attach. Delete. Cool. Let's get back all the elements. These ones are done. The frame is done. So now let's test these elements here so that we can see if that's gonna work. It's the test. See, let's delete this and create another. Okay. Let's import. Test D. Okay. These are the elements. Let's take to the scene and see if it worked. It looks like it worked. Let's see. Cool. The mesh was corrected. If we take a look here, it wasn't. All right, part of the mesh was corrected, but it looks like it is still inverted, the mesh. I think now we can delete. We delete it. We can get back to max. Let me save it. I can select everything, convert to polygon, and flip the mesh. Let's try it. Select everything, edit mesh or poly. Select the elements. I don't need to select this one. Okay. Because this is okay. And let's flip. Cool. Let's export and see if it worked. Let's call it E. Okay. Import E. Okay. Let's take to the scene and verify if it is okay. 0, 0, 0. Let's see. Now it's okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the mesh isn't inverted now. Everything is okay now. Look at this. Yeah, cool here. This one as well. This one as well. Yeah, okay here. All right. And here it's okay. Okay, so let's work in an organized way. So let's delete this. Okay. I'm gonna delete this one as well. It's gonna say that you have a reference that is being used, but we can delete, and this one as well. And let's clean the materials here. And let's work in an organized way. Okay, let's bring everything to our scene as one element. Select everything, export, export select. We can delete all of this. And we can say it's the frame R01. And that's it. Okay, let's import again to the folder R01 or to the folder frame. Let's see what we have here. Look, I think we can delete these elements here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's delete the folder as well. Let's import frame, import. Cool. Let's take everything to the scene. Everything in one time, 0, 0, 0. Let's maximize the scene. Click on here. Click here, immersive mode. Cool. We can see the scene and the whole screen. It's okay. Okay, here, okay. Let's see it here, okay. Okay. And actually it has been corrected, the position that was in the wrong place, and now it's okay. Yeah, all right. These doors here, they're not gonna open, so we don't need to have access here. Oh, this one is good to open because we have an element here, cool, of gardener, so it's cool if we open this door. And actually, we can even delete this. These two here. So I think we can delete this too. So let's delete them. All right. And then we can import again. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think everything's okay. Let's delete them. All right. There is no problem. Yeah, that's it. Let me see the frame. I'm gonna delete the frames. Max. Let's wait until it saves it. Look, these two doors here, I think we can remove them of this element and we can export the project without them. I think it's even better for us to have access there. Look, they are part of the element, so I'm gonna remove this, select both, and detach. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna even hide this. Okay, let's select everything and export again. Export selection. Let's delete this here and I'm gonna call it R02. Yeah, okay. I'm going to minimize or control plus space. Remember, control plus space. Okay. And I'm going to bring here to frame. We can delete everything here. Control plus space. Import frame R02. Cool. Control plus space. Select the assets and send to the scene. Minimize this. 0, 0, 0. F11 is the short key to maximize the scene. F11 is the short key to minimize the scene. Okay, it's processing here. Okay, yeah, it's done. Okay, I think it's okay. It looks good. The doors aren't here. Okay, here we have access to the element, an external area that is beautiful. It's good to show. If we think it's necessary, we can bring back the doors in an individual way. Well, yeah, it's okay. The mesh isn't flipped, so it's okay. Yeah, everything's fine. Control plus H, so I see everything in my scene, all the elements. Okay, cool. We are evolving. Yeah, cool. Basically, everything's done. Everything's ready so that we can keep going and we can get started to work on our project, like the realism, improve the lighting, the bouncing, and everything. So now our project is cool with no problems. All right, with the resolutions, cool. So yeah, it's ready so that we can get started to follow our course. And now, yeah, we can work on the realism, the materials, and improve our project here inside Unreal Engine 5. It's really important to get started with the project in an organized way with no problems. Always think about organization, separate by folders, name it. It's much easier to work like that, okay? So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna finish this class here and we're gonna see each other in the next class. And in this next class, I'm gonna leave a link for you so that you can download the FBX and a link so that you can download this version of Unreal this way, exactly this way, corrected, adjusted, all right? So that you won't need to adjust it. And also, I'm going to leave the FBX corrected and updated so that you will have them, all right? And you won't need to correct them, or you can if you want, okay? So see you, and we're gonna see each other in the next class where we're gonna start working on the realism, the materials, and reflections in our scene. See you.